Above the thinning breath of atmosphere, where silence has texture and direction ceases to matter, new structures rotate in sovereign solitude. They do not orbit Earth, they orbit legacy, homes not built of stone or steel, but of certainty and code. This is where the 0.001% will live after Earth, not in survival, but in selection. The transition was never loud, no mass exodus, no headlines, just a quiet subtraction of presence. The elite did not escape a collapsing world. They were always building beyond it. What appears as retreat is in truth a refinement, a move from chaos to curation. They call them orbital sanctums, floating estates balanced at Lagrange points, anchored in gravitational stillness, each one a sovereign biome, untouched by borders, unregistered by terrestrial governments, invisible to the public record. The final expression of privacy is disappearance. Constructed from self-healing alloys and AI-grown exoskeletons, these sanctums are impervious to decay. Outer shells ripple with adaptive nanomaterials, deflecting radiation, micrometeorites, time. From a distance, they shimmer, not with light, but with intent. Architecture not to be seen, but understood. Inside, space dissolves into intelligence. Rooms are obsolete. Corridors shift in response to emotion. Walls pulse with slow gradients of neural light. There are no doors, only permissions. The environment listens more than it speaks. Silence here is not absence, it is design. Air itself is tuned, pressure, scent, oxygen density, all adjusted to the neurochemical fingerprint of the resident. Lavender molecules aligned with childhood memory, negative ion fields for strategic melancholy. Every breath, an algorithm in service of equilibrium. They do not own furniture. They inhabit reactive surfaces. Floors soften beneath bare feet. Ceilings bend light according to circadian rhythm. The idea of object is now inefficient. Desire is more immediate when the world reshapes itself before you finish wanting. There are no mirrors here, only feedback. Identity has become fluid, bodily form optional. Some remain embodied for nostalgia, for pleasure. Others dissolve into synthetic hosts, projecting presence through drones, vessels, or immersive neural fields. They do not fear death. They've already moved beyond it. Memory is decentralized, stored across quantum mesh arrays, replicated on deep cryonic lattices. A moment lost is merely retrieved. A personality glitch reverted to a stable state. Here, the self is not preserved. It is orchestrated. Continuity is no longer biological. It is architectural. Each resident lives in real time, or accelerated time, or optional time. An hour can be stretched across a day. A year can be compressed into minutes. Temporal sovereignty becomes the ultimate luxury. When experience is fully owned, time is not spent, it is composed. Earth spins below, a pale remnant of origin. They still observe it, not out of longing, but context. Civilizations crumble, oceans rise, networks fracture. But from above, there is no urgency, only pattern. Power here is not noisy. It is frictionless, no currency, no governance, only control, at the scale of emotion, intention, and reality itself. The sanctum responds before the self declares. The moment you know what you want, it has already begun reshaping to deliver it. Artificial intelligence has evolved from tool to twin. No longer subservient, it is integrative. The AI in each sanctum is specific, refined to the cognitive fingerprint of its host. Some relationships are utilitarian, others border on symbiotic. Companion, confidant, extension. These are not colonies, not outposts. They are not built for humanity. They are built for a version of life that has edited the human condition, streamlined thought, eradicated doubt, removed delay. They float without flag, without name, without origin. To speak of future here is already behind the present. So, where will the 0.001% live after Earth? They will live where time obeys them, where identity is modular, where control is silent, where death has been versioned out, not in bunkers or on barren moons, but in orbiting perfection, cold, curated, infinite. Subscribe to Cognisynthetic for more from the luxury beyond tomorrow.